Welcome back, or hi if you're tuning in for the first time. Today we have another one of the Cantonal high points for you, or rather a route to get there. Säntis is actually the highest point of two cantons at once, Appenzell Innerrhoden and Appenzell Ausserrhoden. The peak also lies in the canton of St. Gallen, though St. Gallen has an even higher summit in Ringelspitz. Our first short stop on the journey, however, is the Thur Waterfalls. This small waterfall, with a drop of just 23 meters over 2 steps, is fed by a drainage basin of almost 20 square kilometers. Even so, the waterfall can still dry up completely during prolonged dry spells. That isn't the case today, but you can clearly see the low water level. You can also reach the upper tier of the waterfall through an illuminated tunnel. From here, our path takes us past pastures and rivers through an incredible mountain panorama. In the distance, you can already see the summit of Säntis, but the view of Wildhuser Schafberg is also absolutely indescribable. At 2,502 meters, Säntis is a stunning viewpoint, offering a panorama across 6 countries. The easiest way to enjoy this view is of course the cable car, which is currently being renovated and won't be taking visitors back up to the summit until autumn 2026. However, the fastest hiking route to the top also starts from Schwägalp. From there, you can set off for the summit over a distance of 4.8 kilometers and an elevation gain of 1,158 meters. Our tour starts in Unterwasser. From here, our route covers 11 kilometers and 1,396 meters of elevation up to Tierwies, where we'll spend the night. In our next video, we'll head from there over Säntis to Sachsenlücke and all the way to Staubert and Cantonal. Over the first 5 kilometers, we only cover a small fraction of the elevation gain. Just 238 meters of elevation completed by the time we turn off towards Lauchwis. From here on, it gets significantly steeper, though the trail remains easy to walk the whole way. Along the path, there's one last chance to top off our water supplies. From this point until the end of the journey, there are only the mountain huts. After completing 750 meters of elevation, there's a well-deserved opportunity to rest. Located at 1,646 meters, there's a small hut offering refreshments. It's unclear how often it's open, but if it is, we recommend the Apfelmost, or cider. It's a wonderful way to get some fluids and energy back. The view down into the valley is also perfect for relaxing a bit more. From here, it continues steeply uphill. The posted trail times are a bit hard to credit. In any case, we have strong doubts that the climb from the hut to the ridge is possible in 5 minutes. From the ridge, it goes steeply up across the meadow. After rain, this climb would be pretty tough. But with the dry weather of the past few days, the biggest challenge is the heat and the gradual onset of fatigue. At this moment, I'm wondering how the sheep managed to move so nimbly through this terrain. The trail now leads us over the Stoosssattel. From here, the terrain becomes noticeably more difficult as we have to cross a scree field. The estimated time for the entire route was about 5 hours. In the end, it took us much longer. At least the incline isn't as steep for the most part now, and we can slowly work our way towards Tierwies. The path winds slowly towards Tierwies between the surrounding peaks. By the time we finally reached the inn, we were pretty exhausted. Especially with the camera gear and the rest of our luggage, the climb was definitely tougher than expected. So it's perfect that you can watch ibexes from the terrace in the evening and enjoy a beautiful sunset. Dinner was plentiful, if a bit unimaginative. Potatoes with quark give you some energy, accompanied by generous helpings of salad. The hut has several dormitory rooms for the night, as well as a twin room. We are heading to the dormitory, hoping to get a bit of rest for the climb up Säntis in our next video. If you don't want to miss that, go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you again at the summit of Säntis.